are our coaches. The coaches are also shouting instructions to the players on the field. Now these soundboards are angled at 10 degrees. They reflect the sound of the ball back onto the field and also stop the ball rolling out into touch.
That's right, and just quickly, if a team commits 3 fouls, every foul thereon and after is a penalty, so watch out for that as well. Thank you.
You are in for a treat. You'll soon get to grips with the rules and regulations of five-a-side blind football at London 2012. But we're ready for our first game of the day. Would you please welcome for this classification match the Islamic Republic of Iran and Turkey. Ladies and gentlemen, as is customary, will those who are able please stand for the national anthem of the Islamic Republic of Iran. And now the national anthem of Turkey. The teams for this classification match at the Riverbank Arena line up as follows, beginning with the Islamic Republic of Iran. In goal number 12, Maysam Shojaei. Number 2, Amir Porazavi Haftaran. 9 and captain Hussein Rajapur. 10, Behzad Ali Askar. And 11, Ahmad Reza Shah Hussain. Substitutes number 1, Morteza Maboudi Danivand. Number 3, Masoud Golazde Abdul Jabbar. Number 4, Mohammed Keshkar. Number 7, Abdul Hamid Shah Havizda. And number 8, Mohammed Haydari. And now the Turkey side. In goal number 12, Ismail Koch. Number 2, Mikhail Güçlü. 5 and captain Ali Chavdar. 6, Ramazan Kunduz. And 9, Karaman Kurbetulu. Substitutes number 1, Ali Hidir Kurt. 7, Mujahid Hussein Uslu. 8, Vedat Yavuz. 10, Ibrahim Usum. And 11, Abdullah Sumer. Our referees are Nils Haupt and David Bryant. Our officials, Francois Cossuet and Paul Leversuch. Scorer, Perry Gascoigne. And our timekeeper, John Wan.
Good game, enjoy it.
It's the first classification match in the Riverbank Arena in the race for 5th place at London 2012. It's the Islamic Republic of Iran versus Turkey. A reminder, please, that while the ball is in play, our athletes require absolute silence from the stands. Thank you in advance for your cooperation.
It's Iran, Turkey. Turkey, no problem. You want the word or the flag? No problem. Word or flag? Word. Okay, you want flag. Turkey, Iran, Arkadaş. Very good, very good. Okay. Word, your flags. Okay? It's flag, you want the choice. Okay, stay. You have the ball.
So, ladies and gentlemen, kickoff is 30 seconds away. 30 seconds until we need silence at the Riverbank Arena. So one more time before kickoff, let's hear it for our athletes from the Islamic Republic of Iran and Turkey.
And a very good morning to the Riverbank Arena here at London 2012. We have superb late summer stroke early autumn weather here in Great Britain at the moment, certainly in the English capital London, because the Riverbank Arena is, as you can see, bathed in sunshine for this men's football five-a-side match. This is the 5 to 8 classification playoff. Remember these teams, Iran and Turkey. Iran, who finished third in Group A, Turkey bottom of Group 4. So there's no medals being handed out, but the winners will go into the match to try to finish either 5th or 6th. The losers into the match to finish 7th or 8th. Spain, Argentina, Brazil and France, the 4 sides that qualified through the groups. And this is Turkey with their number 7. Number 6 rather, Ramazan Kunduz, who squares the ball. And one of the interesting things, if you haven't seen the five-a-side football competition before, it differs a great deal, as you can see from the 7-a-side, because the athletes don't want, during the game, while the ball's actually in play, they don't want the support of the crowd. And that is because the crowd must remain still, because there is a noise inside the ball. There are ball bearings that rotate inside the ball. They make a noise, so the blindfolded athletes here will know where the football is. The only sighted players here are the goalkeepers. They are sighted. They can't leave their area, though. They have to stay inside that D. It's the Turks on the attack again. A good interception from Shah Hosseini Adakani, the number 11. Shooting opportunity. Well, just for a moment, I thought there was for Kupatoglu. And the goalkeeper will safely take that. So the 4 outfield players, as I say, they rely on, well, on listening to each other for one thing. And to the ball, as I say, which has that noise-making device. And they also have guides on the side of the pitch and on the pitch. The goalkeeper being the guide in the defensive third of the pitch. Here's Turkey coming forward, like a little push there. The coach is the guide in the midfield third, and there is also a sighted guide alongside the attackers in the attacking third. And that's Iran's Shah, allowing the ball to roll out, but it is in fact a corner. Pitch, as you can see, has a rebound wall. There's no throw-ins, there's no offsides, but there are corners. The blindfolded players are allowed inside the D, but the goalkeepers aren't allowed outside. So now it's Iran coming forward. Shah Hosseini Adakani, shown early on that he means business, looks a skillful player. So Spain and Argentina won Iran's group. Iran did have a victory over the host nation Great Britain by 1-0. They lost 2-0 to Spain and Argentina to finish third in their group. It was a good shot from Turks Kunduz. And in Group B, Turkey, I'm afraid, lost all 3 of their games heavily to Brazil and China by 4-0 and 1-0 against the French. So bustling his way forward. Oh, off the post. That was very, very close for the Turkish number 2, Mikhail Guklu. Good pass, crossfield from Kurbatoglu. Yengahay was dispossessed there, and now it's the captain, Ali Kavdar, coming forward for the Turkish side. Well, that's an excellent ball, and here's an opportunity. Good save, though. Well, it's Kurbatoglu with the shot. Very early stages, just 4 minutes played, but already the signs, I think, are that Turkey may be marginally the stronger side here, and that despite the fact that Iran did get a win in their group. The officials, by the way, it's a German referee, Niels Haupt, and the second referee is from Great Britain, David Bryant. The third referee, Francois Carcu from France. That move breaks down. Karaman Kurbatoglu can't keep the ball in play. Sure, a shot there of Yücel Kaya, who's the Turkish coach. And you can just see the official guiding the Turkish player to the ball by rattling it around. Meysam Shojayen, the Iranian goalkeeper, has already made a couple of good saves as Turkey prepare to take this corner. Mikhail Guklu, the number 2 there. Now he's just dribbled the ball straight out there. Needs to go backwards rather than forwards across the dead ball line. And these players have to wear eye shades with the exception of the goalkeeper. Some of the players are completely blind anyway, but some aren't. Some are partially sighted. So to make it fair, level playing field, everyone has to wear the blindfolds. It's a good mazy dribble. Abakani still on the ball, but eventually the Turkish have it back. And that ball is going to run dead. The group matches, of course, could be played to draws, and in fact in the Group A, which was Iran's group, there were some drawn matches, but here we need a result here because we need to know which classification match the winners and the losers go into. So we do need a winner and a loser as a shot comes in there well off beam, and that will be the Iranians to restart. If it's a draw, we'll have a penalty shootout. 25 minutes each half with 10-minute break at half-time. Yenge here of Iran, twisting and turning, trying to shake off no fewer than 2, make that 3 now, Turkish defenders. Eventually, again, runs the ball out of play. Shah Hosseini Adakani does like a dribble, and he's kept going a long way, and he might get a shot in, and he has, and it's just wide of that left-hand post. The Turkish goalkeeper Ismail Koç was really stretching there. Immediately ball transferred down to the other end of the field, but Kurbatoglu can't reach it. So 8 minutes played, still 0-0. Iranian number 9 there, Rajabpur, the captain, went without the ball, so a chance for the Turks through their captain Kavdar to dribble across the halfway line. There's a little trip there, but the referee says it wasn't enough to draw the foul. There's one main referee, as you can see on the pitch, assisted by the 2 assistants. You've got to be careful not to give away too many fouls, because if a player individually commits 5 personal fouls, they are sent off. Well, Guklu has lost that to Porajavi, who's the Iranian number 2. Needs to make a tackle. That was a good tackle from Ramazan Kunduz of Turkey, but still it's the Iranians who have the ball. Tackle again from Kavdar. Launches the ball downfield. There are 2 Turkish players waiting, but there are 2 Iranians to just mop up the danger. And here's the Iranian number 9, Rajabpur. Again, just dribbles the ball out of play. And a steep learning curve for both these countries. But both of them, but particularly Iran actually, have a lot of young players who you would expect will still be around playing the game in 4 years' time. Look down their team with a 24-year-old in goal, or 23 at the moment, 24 later this year as Iran attempt to come forward again. 27 and 26-year-olds, and then a couple of players who are even younger than that. So Iran building for the future. Shot comes in from distance. Not going to trouble the goalkeeper that. Good tackle. Rajabpur, the captain, still in possession. We're into the 11th minute here. Riverbank Arena, beautiful sunny day as Rajabpur, the captain of Iran, tries the shot, which is blocked, but they can try again with Yengege. His way through to goal is blocked now by Kunduz. You can just hear in the quieter moments when the voices from the coaches die down, you can hear, I think, clearly the ball bearings, the noise-making device inside the ball. And two Turkish players in danger of tackling each other there. That's a good run by Shah Hosseini, but... Oh, and he's still going. Now this is an opportunity. Goalkeeper dives early. In the end, dribbles the ball out of play. Should really have got the shot away there, I think. We're seeing a change early on.
Turkey leading the field, number 5, Ali Chavdar, replaced by 7, Mujahid Hussein Uzlu.
So the midfielder, Uzlu, Mujahid Hussein Uzlu, replacing the captain, Ali Chavdar. Plays in Ankara. The new man, Uzlu. It's an attacking move, that, because nominally they... Oh, here's an opportunity. Good save. Well, that could easily have been the first goal of the match. It's a corner, not a foul, a corner to Yengege. Ali Chavdar is listed as a defender, Uzlu as a midfielder, so it's an attacking change, you could call it. Not sure, the last touch actually wasn't off the Iranian player. Anyway, they have the decision. Yengege and Rajabpur dribble the ball away from the goal. Here's Kurbatoglu trying to burst through the middle. Oh, it's an excellent dribble. Here's an opportunity. Good save again. And that should be a goal kick because the keeper forced the rebound actually onto the Iranian number 10, Yengege.
Substitution for the Islamic Republic of Iran, leaving the field, number 9, Hussein Rajabpur. Replaced by 3, Masoud Gorazde Abdul-Jabbar.
So a bit of switching around here from the Iranians. They're bringing on a defender and taking off an attacker. Their captain, Rajabpur. They're bringing on Golazadeh.
Each team is permitted to take a 1 mid-tap out per half, and Turkey have elected to use theirs.
Well, I'm sure you heard that clearly enough. It's a timeout called by Turkey, 1 per half per team. You don't have to call them. Turkey have elected to do that with 13 minutes and 20 seconds played. Need to take on a little bit of liquid. It's still early morning, really, in London. The temperature is warming up, and great news, really, for the Paralympic organisers, particularly the organisers for the outdoor sports, is that we are in for something of a late summer burst of sunshine here. Had a look at the weather forecast today, and we are in for some beautiful weather today, Thursday here, Friday, Saturday, and all the way through to Sunday. Weather should be glorious and actually very warm for Britain at this time of year. Talking about up to 84 degrees Fahrenheit on Sunday. Should ensure everybody's walking around with a smile on their face at least.
Referee number 7, patches please. That's very kind.
0-0 then. About to resume. 11 minutes and 40 seconds to go in this first period. And the Turkish number 9, Kurbitoglu, puts the shot away, but then immediately Iran respond. Shah Hosseini battling with Guklu. Clears long downfield, but can't find a teammate. And Iran, to their credit, who I thought started very slowly, and Turkey had the best chances. And now here's Iran again with Yengajay. I think the Iranians could argue that they are now the more dangerous of the two teams. Definitely Turkey started brightly. One really good chance and a really good save from Ismail Koç. So Iran's corner. Can they get to the shot? Well, not immediately. Yengajay is still in possession. Oh, the ball just rolls away off his right foot. He's setting himself nicely there to have a right-footed shot. Substitute Golizade. Shah Hosseini loses out there to the Turkish number 7, Uslu. Great dribbling skills from Uslu. And that's a free kick. Well, that's probably the best bit of dribbling that we have seen from Mujahid Hussein Uslu. He plays in Ankara. The Iranians resorting to the foul. So it's a 4-man Iranian wall, which in a 5-a-side match means everybody bar the goalkeeper. Not a lot of room there. So Turkish free kick. Opportunity then. Uslu, the number 7, is there. Goalkeeper set his wall, and he is to the left of it as he looks. That's the attacking coach, just marking out the posts. It's all done using the player's hearing. Shot! Oh, that's a good save. It was Uslu who shot. Worked it well in tandem with Karaman Kurbatoglu, the number 9. It was Uslu. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was Kurbatoglu who had the shot, and it was a really good save from Shojajan. So Güçlü off, and the captain, Ali Chavda, comes back on. That was probably the best save of the match, I think, from the keeper a moment or two ago. Yengeje through the middle. Oh, he's going all the way. And then the ball just rolls away from him. Good run. Two Turkish players, well, that's a foul, surely. Two Turkish players, unfortunately for them, collided, and now they are out of the play as Iran break. Shah Hosseini. I think we'll need a bounce up here.
Substitution for Islamic Republic of Iran, leaving the field, number 11, Ahmadreza Shah Hussein, replaced by 9, Hussein Rajabpur.
So Captain Rajabpur back on, in place of the number 11, Shah Hosseini, who's been a threat. And Ibrahim Uzum, first sighting of him today. Well, that's Kuklu, the number 2. It's Kunduz who has come off for the Turkish side. Oh, great goal! Wonderful goal from the Iranians, from their captain, Hussein Rajabpur. Well, straight after the restart.
Goal scorer for Islamic Republic of Iran, number 9, Hussein Rajabpur.
Well, there was very little Ismail Koch could do about that. Right into his top left-hand corner.
Substitution for Turkey, leaving the field, number 6.
He got a hand to it, but he couldn't keep the shot from Hossein Rajabpur out of the goal, and the Iranians have the lead. And after a bright Turkish start, as I said a little earlier, I think, well, it's been pretty even, but overall, probably Iran have shaded it. That said, their goalkeeper has made a couple of really good saves. Kaya, the Turkish coach, has one or two things to think about now. I was actually half watching your official clock when that goal went in, because for some reason it didn't restart. We lost about 10-15 seconds. It didn't actually restart the clock. That's a foul. Foul by Uzum. Clearly took Yengeje's legs.
بذات تو میای 3 قدم جلو میزنی اینجا محکم ها حسین سری باید میریم دروازه خودمون.
So Iranian free kick, but the shot in the end is a long way from goal.
دفاع عقب‌تر. بیا جلوش. بهزاده.
بهزاد بگیر 2 نفرن برو.
بزرگان نکن. حسین دیواره. حسین دیواره.
Well, the goalkeeper can't come and collect that. He's not allowed out of that little square, so a rectangle, I should say, not square. Good run here. Well defended, though, by the number 2, Burajavi.
Substitution for Turkey, leading the field, number 9, Karaman Kurbetalu, replaced by 7, Mujahid Hussein Uslu.
بهزاد بیا. بهزاد حسین هر چی بیان جلوتر دفاع راحت‌تر می‌گیرن. الان خوبه بهزاد. بهزاد خوبه. خوبه حسین. مقصود.
Uslu on for Kurbetoglu then. It was Kurbetoglu's free kick. That was probably the best chance so far for the Turks, but it's the Iranians who lead, and into the side netting from Yengeje. Iran lead then by a goal to 0, and here they come again. That's a very, very long dribble from the goal scorer and captain of the Iranians, Hossein Rajabpour, but the shot in the end was off target as Turkey tried to attack. Ball just rolls out of play. It will be a restart for the Iranians, who I have to say really have started to take control of this game. And here, oh, there was an opportunity there. Slack pass, and Yengeje just didn't hear the ball in time. But he didn't touch it either, so it's a corner. Oh, he did touch it. That should really have been a restart to Turkey. Good tackle from Uslu. Good tackle as well from Yengaje. Yengaje continues his run. And the left-hand side, can he keep the ball in play? I think that's a corner. It is. Well, the Iranian number 10 is causing problems. The goal scorer, Rajabpour, walks over, but it's Bejad, Zadlia, Jgari, Yengeje, who is causing a lot of the problems here for the Turkish defence, who are very much on the back foot in this game now. They are relying more or less on breakaways. It's the Iranians who are having a lot of possession, a lot of territorial advantage here. Rajabpour, captain of Iran, still going. Excellent dribbling from Rajabpour. The key is getting to the shot. Lovely footwork again. Eventually, he's dispossessed, but almost immediately, these two, the 9 and 10, Yengaje and Rajabpour, are causing all sorts of problems really for the Turks, but now they have won the ball back. You'll notice we have the countdown period now. Last couple of minutes of each half, the clock is stopped whenever we have a free kick, a kick in, a corner, a substitution, as we're having now.
Replaced by 9, Karaman.
So Uzumov and Kurbatoglu comes back on, the man who had the best opportunity in this first half with that free kick that was definitely going in.
Substitution for Islamic Republic of Iran, leaving the field, number 9, Hussein Rajabpour. Replaced by 11, Ahmad Shah Hussein.
Well, big hand for Rajabpour. Iranian captain has had a splendid first half, capped by scoring a very well taken goal, which gave the goalkeeper Ismail Koch no chance whatsoever. So Abdullah Sumer on, and here, well, momentarily was a chance for Kurbatoglu. Still got the ball. Well, it was worth the effort. He'd probably been told there were a matter of seconds remaining. So at half-time here at the Riverbank Arena, the lead is held by Iran in this 5-8 classification game. Iran at the moment looking good bets for going into that 5th and 6th playoff. Iran leading by a goal to nil, scored in the 19th minute by Rajabpour, Hossein Rajabpour, the captain of the Iranians. Splendid strike.
This can be very unsafe, and please keep the exits clear. Don't stand or sit in the gangways. Please keep moving as you leave the stadium. Also, it's a very warm day at the Riverbank and likely to get even warmer, so please make sure you're wearing sunscreen, covered up, and taking on plenty of fluids through the game. So Marcus is with us on the field, our football expert. Marcus, that was a tense, nervous first half, but advantage Islamic Republic of Iran.
Indeed, what a goal it was from the Islamic Republic of Iran. They're good enough goal to grace any footballing arena, jiggling between two players and hitting it in top corner. Anybody would be happy with that. The number 9 scoring for the Islamic Republic of Iran. They've looked quite good going forward. They often play the ball out to the wings, as you have seen, because obviously that makes you a more attacking threat, but the ball rebounding off the balls makes that little bit extra noise to helping the players identify the ball. And the number 10 for the Islamic Republic of Iran, Zadali Asghar, has been fantastic. The guy with the hair, he's a bit of a maverick for them, covers every little blade of grass, he's all over the place, and one has to remember that he can't see.
Via! Via! Vur bakayım şimdi. Vur! Bravo, bravo!
Behzat, şu peşe dengi vur.
Ahmet! Ahmet vuru, vuru! Vur bakayım! Vur! Aferin! Bak! Bak!
Less collisions and all that kind of thing.
Absolutely. It was intriguing first half. 1 goal of difference. Plenty more to look forward to. And it's worth remembering that if these games end in a draw, we go straight to a penalty shootout. And any British fans will know what that means. A very nervous time. So, plenty to look forward to in the second half. At the break, it's Islamic Republic of Iran 1, Turkey 0. So, we are looking forward to a packed Riverbank Arena this morning with Great Britain still to come in their game at 11:15, which I'm sure most of you are here to watch. But Marcus is in the crowd with some brand new fans of five-a-side blind football. Marcus.
Hello there, I'm in the east stand of the Riverbank Arena. Give us a wave, everybody. There we go, there we go. I'm with Mr. Friedman. Mr. Friedman, what school is this that you brought with you? This is from Wesley School. Give us a cheer. come from Essex today, I think. Was it a struggle getting all these children up so early in the morning over?
No, it's easy.
Is it good watching the blind folks? Like they have to be quiet?
Yeah, it's brilliant.
So guys, is this your first experience of five-a-side football? And what do you have you been impressed so far?
Yeah, I have.
You have, me as well. And who do you think is going to win in the second half?
It might go to penalties.
I think it's going to go to penalties. What about you, young lady? What's impressed you most about the game? Was it the speed? Was it how physical it was?
I think it was the speed.
Marvellous. And would you agree with that, Mr. Friedman?
Yeah, I thought the goal especially was brilliant.
Well, that's all from the stand for the minute. Back to you, Pete.
Thanks, Marcus. So, an enthralling first half, an entertaining second to look forward to. The teams are gathering. It's your last chance to make some noise before the game restarts. It's Islamic Republic of Iran versus Turkey at the Riverbank Arena. It's a huge second half for both sides in the battle for 5th place. Would you welcome back to the Riverbank Arena, the Islamic Republic of Iran and Turkey. One change at half-time for the Islamic Republic of Iran. Leaving the field, number 3, Masoud Golazde Abdul Jabbar, replaced by 9, Hussein Rajabpour.
About to get underway then at the Riverbank Arena, rather, with Iran leading Turkey by a goal to nil after the first period. These, remember, are classification 5 to 8 teams, so the winners will go through to the 5th and 6th place playoff. And here's an opportunity very, very early in this second period. Hossein Rajabpour, the scorer of the only goal so far, just bursting through the middle. He's looked a very lively customer, Rajabpour, and a real threat to the Turks. Yeah, so the winners through to the 5th and 6th classification playoff. The losers to the 7th and 8th. The winners will play the winners of China and Great Britain, and the losers of that match, and that will follow this game at the Riverbank Arena. And also today, we will have the semi-finals this afternoon. British time, they will be between Spain and France, and Brazil and Argentina. And I think we can pretty much say by then we'll have a pretty big crowd inside the Riverbank Arena. The day will grow and grow in terms of the crowd, and one suspects in terms of the quality of the football. So Spain, France, Brazil, Argentina. So we are sure of a European South American final in the men's five-a-side football tournament. Well, it was a good pass that from Shah Hosseini, but Turkey end up with the ball. Goalkeepers, remember, if you are just tuning in here, are sighted. They are fully sighted, but they're not allowed to leave that little rectangular box that you can see there. Four outfield players all wear blindfolds. Even if they are partially sighted, they are blindfolded. Even if they're fully blind, they're blindfolded. It's just to ensure the fairness of the competition. You can probably hear that noise inside the ball if you're wondering what the noise and why there's no crowd noise. The crowd are specifically asked to be quiet while the ball is in play. That was another opportunity for the Iranians. And again, a good save from Ismail Koch. And the Iranians are starting to look very, very dominant here. It was actually quite even in the end because Turkey, the first half, because Turkey started very brightly. Here is their number 9. He's posed their main threat, Kurbatoglu. And that is an Iranian ball. Stats at half-time. Well, the only stat that really matters, of course, is the goal. 1-0 to Iran, but 4 shots apiece. Shojaei Ian in the Iran goal did make a couple of good saves. They also hit the post. And here's, that was a really fine opportunity for Yengaje. Put his foot through the ball and got terrific power behind the shot. Uzlu for the Turks. Came on in the first half as a substitute. Has looked dangerous. It goes down. That's not a penalty. Although he stayed down and he's indicating he's in need of some attention. The ball just dribbles off the foot of Yengaje there.
Substitution for Islamic Republic of Iran, leaving the field number 9, Hossein Rajabpour, replaced by 7, Abdul Hamid Shahabista. So
another Iranian change. Shalhavizadeh.
On the third substitution for Turkey, leaving the field number 7, Mujahid Hussein Uslu, replaced by 8, Vedat Yavuz. A reminder, 2 supporters please, while the ball is in play, in absolute silence from the stands. Thank you.
So lots of changes. 4 minutes into this second period. That's Vedat Yavuz, the first time we've seen him this afternoon, or this morning I should say. So this is the Turkish goalkeeper Koç, who just rolls the ball out to the captain, Ali Çavdar. It was a good pass in the end. So half an hour played. Iran leading Turkey here by that goal to nil. A goal from Rajabpur. That came towards the end of the first half. Too many opportunities in the opening stages of this second period. Yengaje. Well, nobody knows where the ball is just for the moment. Ali Çavdar. No offsides in this game. So that would have been okay had Kurbatoglu managed to reach the ball. No way through there for Yengaje. Despite again a fine array of dribbling skills. This is the number 7, Shalhavizadeh. Just glides past his opponent there. Oh. Well, that was a really good effort from the substitute. Just checking the blindfolds of one of the players. No way through there for Vedat Yavuz of Turkey. Oh, good skills again from the Iranian substitute Abdulhamid Shalhavizadeh. Goes for Khuzestan in Iran. Interesting, by the way, that he should have started as a substitute, the number 7, because he has by far the most goals in this team. He's got 13 caps for Iran before today and has scored 11 goals. And here he is again. Oh, looks like a secret weapon on from the bench. Shal Hafizadeh. '25-year-old forward. Very powerful shot. They felt that, but there might be another chance here for Yengaje. He can get the ball onto his right foot. It's a good tackle in the end from Ramazan Kunduz. Good save. Well, they're looking much the better side now. That's the number 11, Abdullah Suma, another substitute. Turkish keeper Koç diving away to his left. Just claw that ball around the post. One of the surprising half-time stats, because I felt that Iran dominated the possession, but that really was in the latter stages of the half, because the possession stats were only 53-47 in Iran's favour. I do strongly suspect, though, a great deal more favourable to them in this second period. They've had nearly all the ball. So the referee allowed to intervene now. Obviously, the players without sight didn't know where the ball was, and when the ball's not moving, of course, it doesn't make the noise. So the referee just jiggles the ball with his foot on the spot. Good tackle again. And just as well that Kavdar was there to make that tackle. Well, this is, look, the Turkish player most likely, Karaman Karabatoglu. In the attacking sense, he's had most of the opportunities. Oh, here's a good chance now. He can get his foot on the ball. Didn't really get enough purchase on it, Yengaje. Well, the Riverbank Arena is starting to fill nicely now, I'm glad to say. Don't forget Great Britain. They didn't manage a point in qualification. My apologies, did manage a point. They managed 2 draws, but they still finished bottom of the group. But they are on next. Great Britain, China. Is that a foul? Referee says no. No, that's a foul. That is definitely a foul.
A reminder, please, ladies and gentlemen, while the ball is in play, we require absolute silence from the stands. Thank you.
Player down is Yengaje of Iran. Just a word from the PA announcer that we require absolute silence. But that's very much, it's not easy, is it, that? Because those who are used to watching football, which is probably quite a majority of the crowd, I suspect, you know, you're encouraged to make noise generally at football matches. But here, because of the noise-making device within the football, which the blind athletes require to be able to hear, it just makes it a little bit tricky. Keeping silent. It'll be interesting to see whether we get silence when Spain are playing France, and in particular when Brazil are playing Argentina.
Substitution for Islamic Republic of Iran, leaving the field number 10, Bezad Ali Asghar, replaced by 3, Masoud Doraste Abdul Jabbar.
So Bezad Zadlia Zagagi Yengaje, to give him his full title, has played very well, but looks at this stage as if he might not play any further part in this game, the Iranian number 10. And Ibrahim Uzum, Turkish number 10, also comes off.
Number 12, Ismail Koch, replaced by 1, Ali Hidir Kurt.
So change of goalkeeper for the Turks. Ali Hadir Kurt in goal. Ismail Koch has made way. Only goal was conceded by Turkey and by Koch. Rajabpour in the 19th minute for Iran. Ali Hadir Kurt would have had to be some goalkeeper to have kept out Rajabpour's shot, though. Don't think Ismail Koch really had much of a chance. You can hear people being urged to be quiet in the background. Shouting you can hear is the guides. Ball's in the midfield. The coach is the guide in the midfield third, between the broken white lines. Got a sighted guide in the attacking third as well. And the goalkeeper is the guide in the defensive third. Iran looking for a second, which I think in the context of a low-scoring game would just about finish off the Turks. Somehow Turkish side have got to try to apply some pressure to the Iranians. Iran certainly came into this game with a stronger pedigree, if you like. They had that win over Great Britain by a goal to nil. And although they lost to Spain and to Argentina, only 2-0 in each case, they weren't absolutely hammered in either of those games. Well, that was a good Iranian restart, but they can't gather in the pass. Foul called against Karaman Kurbatoglu. Personal foul against Kurbatoglu. And so now a penalty attempt here for the Iranian number 7, Shalhavi Zadeh. Keeper has to stand in that rectangle. That's the guide for the attacking third, you can see. Just wraps on both the posts. Oh, just past the right-hand post. Went for power. The ball was very quickly past the Turkish goalkeeper. That's a good pass. Shot again off target though. It was a rare opportunity for Turkey in this second period. Kurbatoglu again. I didn't see that, but that must have taken a deflection. Didn't notice it hit an Iranian player, but it obviously did. Corner, not taking short this time, across the face of the D. That's another corner. Ball just put behind there by Gulazadeh, the number 3.
Substitution for Islamic Republic of Iran, leaving the field number 7, Abdul Hamid Shalhamista, replaced by 10, Bezad Ali Askar.
We are going to see the return of Behzad Yengaje then. Went off injured a few minutes ago. That's well played by Yengaje. Doesn't look like he's showing any after effects of that fall earlier. And again, he's beaten his man.
takip et. Mikael. Ali'ye yakın. Kahraman takip et. Var. Oluyor. At lan.
Well, he was right to let that go out. I wasn't sure whether he would get the restart or whether that was a corner. Chance here. Oh, just scuffed his shot there, Yengeje. Shah Hosseini. Now this is Yengeje again. Only just 23. I mentioned in the first half, feature of the Iranian side in particular is that a lot of these are young guys. Which you'd like to think if they trained hard and they practiced hard and played, a few more games against better opposition, but they might really grow in stature in time for the 2016 games, which are, of course, in Rio. And there's a country that likes its football, Brazil. So under 4 minutes to go now. Ball runs all the way through, and he's inside. Well, the goalkeeper had to take evasive action there. Yengeje, obviously, with the blindfold, not to know that he was inside that area. Here he is again, and tries once more with that right foot. That's a really strongly struck shot and a very, very good save. That was Shah Hosseini Ardakani. It's just as well the goalkeeper didn't take his eye off the ball there. All the pressure now coming from the Iranians. This stage, with time running out, looks like Turkey are destined for that 7th and 8th playoff. Iran for the 5th and 6th. Well, that took a touch off a Turkish player, and it's going to be another corner. Really have had to withstand a lot of pressure of Turkey in this second period. Despite the scoreline, and despite the fact that the goal was scored in the first period, it's been far more one-sided in the second half. First half very even, really. And the ball's just dribbled out of play there by Yengeje.
Turkey have elected to take their time out.
A warm applause at the Riverbank Arena for these athletes. Just seeing in slow motion some of the dribbling skills that we have seen. Turkey just electing to take their time out. It's a couple of minutes, just over 2 minutes to go here. Just be a session in which they just discuss their tactics for those last few minutes. They're going to have to do something though, the Turks. They're perhaps throw caution to the wind and just leave one at the back or something. Kurbatoglu, the number 9, has been an isolated figure really. .220 to go then. 1-0 Iran lead. And here is the danger man, Karaman Kurbatoglu. But he's crowded out there by 2 defenders. No foul, and there's an opportunity. They have got more men downfield with that attack. There's perhaps a chance here for the Iranians with Shah Hosseini Ardakani, but he's lost it. Just wide. Really played well, the number 11, Shah Hosseini Ardakani. Probably, I think, just edged as man of the match by this man, Behzad Yengaje. Made that look easy. Past the first defender. Here's an opportunity. Oh, just missed his kick. Well, that would have rounded off a very fine morning's work for Behzad Yengaje. That's an Iranian restart, very cleverly just trying to use up a little bit of time. The clock's stopping now in these closing moments under the countdown ruling. We stop for the free kicks and the kick-ins and the corners and substitutions. Last few seconds here. Is there to be a second goal for Iran? Well, no, because the goalkeeper, sub-goalkeeper Kurt, is able to collect. Looks like Turkey's race is run here. Just haven't been able to find a way through the Iranian defence, and in the end, it is Iran who have won this game. And an excellent crowd here now at the Riverbank Arena. Many, many more have filed in since the start. So Iran have beaten Turkey here. This is the Group 5 to 8 classification. So Iran go through to meet the winners of China, Great Britain, which follow. And the losers will play the losers of that match for 7th and 8th playoff. A fine game, very, very sportingly contested and decided by just one goal. That 19th minute goal from the Iranian captain, Hossein Rajabpour. Final score from the first game of from the Riverbank is Iran 1, Turkey 0, with China, Great Britain still to come.
So huge congratulations to the Islamic Republic of Iran. They are